Okay, now let's talk about looking at the comparing the exponential functions and logarithmic functions as far as their behavior and properties. So from exponentials, from our discussions before, remember the domain is all real numbers, negative infinity to positive infinity. The range are all non-zero, right? So 0 to positive infinity. There's a horizontal asymptote at y equals 0. Exponential functions will pass through the following points, but again, let me just make sure that we understand this is y equals b to the x, and this is y equals log base b of x, all right? So of this form, exponentials will pass through 0, 1, negative 1, comma 1 over b, and 1, comma b. Oops. Oh, that's right. Okay, just want to make sure I had that right. That's right. So again, they'll pass through these 3 points, and then if b is greater than 0, it's an increasing function. If b is between 0 and 1, then it's a decreasing exponential function. Okay. Now, what about logarithmic? Now, keep in mind, logarithmic functions, again, are inverses. So these are inverse functions of each other. So what's going to happen is the domain and the range are going to switch, right? And so it's a reflection across the y equals x, the identity function, across that line. So here, the domain is going to be from 0 to infinity. The range is all real numbers, negative infinity to positive infinity. Instead of there being a horizontal asymptote at the x-axis, there's a vertical asymptote at the y-axis. So x equals 0. Okay, the logarithmic function will always pass through these 3 points, 0, 1, 1 over b, comma, negative 1, and then b, comma 1. Notice that the points for both of these, the 3 points for exponential compared to the 3 points that that the logarithmic function passed through, the orders are switched, right? So the entries, the x and y coordinates are switched. So 0, 1 here, 1, 0 here. Negative 1, comma, 1 over b, comma, negative 1. 1, comma, b, comma 1. All right? Now again, here, if b is greater than 1, we have an increasing logarithmic function. If b is between 0 and 1, we have a decreasing logarithmic function. Okay, so those are the same, right? So you notice how those are the same for both of these. Okay, but that's it. So make sure you understand the properties and the differences between the two functions, logarithmic and exponential.